Now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. Joe, Bianca just mentioned it. The Dolphins season opener just around the corner. They're supposed to play Sunday against the Bucs at Hard Rock Stadium. Of course, the NFL, the Dolphins, the Bucs, us, we're all watching Hurricane Irma at this point to see what the storm is going to do. If the team does have to move this game, what sort of adjustments will they need to make to be ready if they move it up to Thursday or Friday?
Well, listen, this isn't the first time we've dealt with this, so the Miami Dolphins are very familiar with it. Here's a couple different things that could happen. Both things right now, by the way, have been told be on standby. This game could move up. They talked about playing it Thursday night. There's been talk of a Friday night game. There was Saturday talk about moving it to Saturday. That may be too close to Irma coming in. And then the other thing that I know the Dolphins don't want to do is move this game some other place to a neutral site. They want to make sure they stay home. They got to sell out for the game. They'd love to get it in. So if they have to, I think they'd be willing to sign off on a Thursday or a Friday game. I think that's what's most likely to happen at this point.
Ooh, a Friday game sounds kind of nice. A little levity before,
Friday
we may be dealing with something pretty serious.
High school football.
I like that, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's what it feels like. It feels very nostalgic. All right, Joe. So whenever the Dolphins do end up playing, they're going to have a new linebacker when they take on the Bucs. But let's talk about Rey Maualuga. When will he start?
Well, Maualuga says he's good to go, and so if they can, now he's a first and a second down run-stopping linebacker. So they're talking about it. We were talking to the coaches about this last week. If they could get 10 to 15 plays, believe it or not, most maybe 20 if Tampa Bay's trying to pound the ball. But he's a big, strong guy. He's known as being a really good run stopper. If they can get that out of him and they feel he's in good enough shape, that would be the game plan, to get a 260-pound, 260-plus-pound linebacker in the middle who can take on guards and help up the middle, especially against the run of Tampa Bay, who's obviously going to try to pound the ball some before they go outside to those talented wide receivers. Boy, can you imagine that? Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay in town. That's going to be a great game.
Oh, yeah, it is. Eager to see what he's going to do, what Maualuga is going to do when he's in aqua and orange. Joe, looking forward to the game whenever it's played, because football is here, my friend.
Whenever it is.
Can't wait to talk about it more with you. We'll talk to you in the next hour.
Hey, Lauren, before you go, Lauren, I didn't have a chance to see what happened. Hold on, Lauren. I didn't see what happened. Did the Gators play this weekend? I didn't get a chance to see.
I was busy. It was my son's birthday, so I didn't watch it either. It was his birthday party.
I didn't get a chance. I wasn't sure.
Never happened. Never happened. All right, Joe.
Have
a good one.
Thank you.